Today we got NBA YoungBoy's most disrespectful moments. Now here it is, right? Check me out. YoungBoy, right? The GOAT, the greatest to have ever done it. I feel like if he ever gets disrespectful with anyone, it's automatically justified. That's just how I feel, you know? So let's jump into this video and test that hypothesis. Watch, YoungBoy's gonna be in the right every single time.
From sliding on rappers' blocks to attacking a fan. These are NBA YoungBoy's most disrespectful moments. Starting with the time NBA YoungBoy got completely disrespectful.
Yo, why does narrator sound like he recording this from inside of his closet? Like he's in his girl's closet and his girl's parents just came home or some shit.
Starting with the time NBA YoungBoy got completely disrespectful with his mom. Because in 2018, he went live on Instagram with DJ Academics and told Academics how he never had a mama or a dad in his life.
And look where I came from. I ain't never had no daddy. And I ain't never had no mama, and my mama living.
Now, man, y'all not hearing that though. Y'all overlooking that. Like, he said he never had a mama and his mama alive. Like, he really is a lonely child, man. Like, I'm just a lonely child. If it's anyone other than YoungBoy who's fighting with their mom or who's getting in an altercation with their mom, they're automatically in the wrong.
Another live surfaced on the internet of YoungBoy throwing his mom out of the house he bought for her since he didn't want her going live on Instagram.
I mean, like, he got ops though. You can't be leaking shit like that.
Let me get off this picture. Why you?
After this, YoungBoy's mom came out and made a video letting everyone know she was not going to let her son control her life just because he has money.
If I don't do what Kentrell say, he won't do it. You know, he ain't gonna do it. And I ain't finna be roboted. I'm a grown woman.
YoungBoy is just like his mom. Now you see who he gets it from. Man, say your pussies, man.
Man, you stupid bitch.
Have you? You didn't make me. I made you.
YoungBoy got disrespectful with a fan too at one of his shows in South Carolina because the video of the show shows YoungBoy performing the song War With Us with fans surrounding him, and in the middle of the performance a fan jumps up.
Oh, yo, who just tried to snatch his chain? Dude, let me find out who that was, bro.
YoungBoy. So YoungBoy took the chain off, and either the same fan or someone else tried to snatch the chain.
Okay, alright. Now that's pushing it. Now that's pushing it right there. Dude, watch, YoungBoy's about to sock him. Look.
And without hesitating for a second, YoungBoy rocks the dude in the face. And after a few seconds,
bro, he didn't show the video.
YoungBoy is back to performing. He starts holding the chain up in front of the crowd, daring anyone to reach for it.
He's daring people, bro. I mean, just like, look how much aura he has. He's waiting for someone to snatch so he can... Now let's keep this shit pushing, man.
Crowd daring anyone to reach for it. But during a different show, YoungBoy lent a piece to his own boy and wasn't so lucky. After a performance in Greensboro, North Carolina, YoungBoy stopped the show to announce that he was mad since someone stole a chain from his partner.
You see that chain? Hey, you see that chain you just took out my partner neck? Hey, that chain you just took out my partner neck.
That ain't his chain. That's my chain. That's my chain. I got too much money.
He's clearly pissed and even threatens to hit a female fan who had gotten on the stage after he stopped performing.
It's only justified to hit a girl when YoungBoy's doing it. Any other rapper who does that shit, you dead wrong, bro. Just know that that's a girl.
No one was stupid enough to openly admit that they stole the chain.
Should never hopped on stage.
In a room full of crazy fans and his entourage. But TMZ later reported that the guy who stole the chain wanted a $20,000 ransom for it to be returned.
20K? Bro, really? 20,000. YoungBoy can make that shit off a little snippet. Talking about 20K. He make that shit off a 5-second verse.
And since YoungBoy's partner was lacking and let the chain get snatched off his neck, YoungBoy went on Instagram the next day, humiliating his friend since he let that happen to him.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with
my neck. You snatched it off his neck. Look at the camera with your scare. Let this snatch my chain.
See, like, this is a good learning opportunity for his friend, you know? Like, he getting on his ass, but, like, it's for his own good, you know what I'm saying? YoungBoy's just thoughtful like that, bro.
Yo, Nick.
That isn't the only friend of his that he straight up disrespected, because YoungBoy got very disrespectful with his homie No Cap. Because in late 2022, a fan hopped on Twitter and told No Cap drop some new with Top. And since No Cap is still trying to blow up, he responded, "Let me go up on my own first, because I don't need everybody saying I use Top to get big. We would do
that's valid. That's understandable.
Music later." But for some reason, that tweet set YoungBoy off. It made him get very disrespectful.
I don't even know why the fuck he sent that tweet out, bro. You be your own people switching up on you. Like, what he trying to say he too good for YoungBoy now? You dead ass, bro? That's what happened when you hand out too much, man. YoungBoy helped him come up. Now he's trying to switch up like that.
With No Cap. YoungBoy hopped on IG and told No Cap, "You what I call a real rapper, we don't do music, cause I don't fuck with you." He would get even more disrespectful saying, "You're a worker." He would get even more disrespectful saying, "You're a worker. You ain't my brother. You you, baby. And No Cap was shocked by the reaction. So he responded with a post explaining how he held it down for YoungBoy for 3 years while he picks fights with everyone in the industry. Plus, YoungBoy supposedly wanted No Cap to pay him for a feature. Fans were shocked since YoungBoy was charging his own artist for a feature. After
I don't know, the feature must have been too good.
Cap's response, YoungBoy sent more disrespectful shots, calling him broke and all, saying, "I'm holding over here. You ain't even got 300K for your tax bill, clown. Just protect yourself."
That's crazy.
YoungBoy also said to No Cap, "You ran with me because I was popping at the moment. Hit the fan, you couldn't even take a picture with Quando." No Cap.
Why is he blurring all the cuss
With
words,
me.
bro? You ran with me because I was popping at the moment. No Cap is fake. That's all I know.
Moment. Hit the fan, you couldn't even take a picture with Quando. No Cap ain't even respond, but YoungBoy wasn't finished yet. Cause a while ago, people thought No Cap was dissing Lil Durk, but No Cap hopped online to squash the rumors. He said, "Me and Durk might not conversate, but I don't speak on his name. He don't speak on mine." YoungBoy would throw the situation up in No Cap's face and said it shouldn't even matter if people thought he was dissing an op. Then he called No Cap, No Cap.
No, facts. Like, you shouldn't even matter, bro. If you know Durk has beef with YoungBoy, then you shouldn't have a problem with fans misunderstanding you. See, like, YoungBoy knew from the beginning No Cap wasn't like that, bro. That's why he dropped him. This further adds to my hypothesis. Every time YoungBoy crashes out, it's justified.
No Cap would defend himself about not being broke and told YoungBoy to get his dog a lawyer then.
My car 300K itself, get your dog a lawyer rich. Okay? YoungBoy has like 12 $300,000 cars. YoungBoy in a different league than you, my boy.
A lawyer then, since he's so rich. And no one knows why YoungBoy got that disrespectful with No Cap. But some fans think it's all over No Cap not hopping in YoungBoy's beef with Lil Durk. Fans were also confused when YoungBoy was disrespectful to Moneybagg Yo
It is
in
probably
2017. Because YoungBoy and Moneybagg Yo were known to be cool with each other, especially since they dropped the collaboration mixtape together. But moments later, after the tape dropped,
Okay, see, I still don't know to this day why YoungBoy beefed Moneybagg Yo. They dropped the whole album together and everything too.
YoungBoy went to Instagram talking disrespectful about the tape and Moneybagg.
Man, that tape. And I won't smoke. I ain't playing on my son.
Why did he say this, bro? I still don't know. It's justified though. It's justified.
All y'all too. And I'm ass on the
Facts.
And no one knows the reason behind that post, but things were pretty serious.
Even the narrator don't know.
Because YoungBoy's crew allegedly got into an altercation with Moneybagg's crew when they saw each other in the mall. And that mall incident wasn't anything compared to what
high shit. So they got in a fight at the mall.
And that mall incident wasn't anything compared to what YoungBoy did to one of his DJs. Because in 2018,
this dude beefing
YoungBoy
with
and
DJs now.
Quando were at a show in Florence, South Carolina, and the show ended up getting canceled. So everyone was chilling backstage. But out of nowhere, Quando and YoungBoy randomly started to jump the DJ, and they did him very bad. The DJ couldn't do much, and other members of his team tried to hold YoungBoy back during this incident. A few months later, news came out that the DJ was suing YoungBoy and Quando. In court papers, the DJ also revealed,
dude really tried to sue YoungBoy. Like, if he jumped you, just know you did something wrong. Like, take your loss and get out of here, bro.
It's canceled since YoungBoy got into a fight with someone in the crowd. So everyone on the stage at the time left to go backstage. That's when Quando told the DJ to go back to the stage. That's when Quando and YoungBoy started attacking him for no.
I love Quando so much. He always getting his hands dirty for YoungBoy. Like, he don't even need a reason, bro.
The DJ said he was left with a broken tooth and many more serious injuries.
He deserved it.
But that wasn't the only DJ that YoungBoy got disrespectful with. DJ Flip was on an interview with No Jumper and explained how YoungBoy got disrespectful and kicked him out of his own studio.
Wait, hold on. Why
bro, I think I seen this.
I don't know what he was on that day. I with him heavy though.
He still fucks with him even after he got disrespected. That's how much aura YoungBoy has. That's just like the influence. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't hate him, bro. You can't.
I with him heavy though. So Boosie's like, yo, Flip, I need a studio. Boom, boom, pulled up, got the studio ready for him. And then YoungBoy pulled up, and then he wanted to record, and he just like looking mad. He's cuddling on the couch and with his girl, and then he's about to record, and he's like, exit. He looked.
King spoke. You better leave the studio right now. Like, you thought this was a show? Come on, brother. The shit he's about to say into the mic, you gotta pay, bro. You gotta pay to hear that shit. I'm already knowing. He's not about to bless your ears for free.
He said, exit.
And I guess that isn't that bad compared to what happened next. Because it's one thing to diss a rapper and another to diss their wife. Because in 2022, when YoungBoy and Durk were going back and forth with the diss tracks, YoungBoy decided to spice things up a notch and disrespect Lil Durk's wife as well. Because in the song, I Hate YoungBoy, he says,
this is probably the best rap beef in history. This shit was so hype back in 8th grade. I remember Durk dissed YoungBoy, and then YoungBoy dropped 10 hours later. It was in like the third line, he just dissed Durk's wife. That shit was so unexpected.
Mia, that's India. That'd be yo. Basically, calling Durk's wife But that wasn't
what did she even do, gang? She was not a part of this.
The only time he disrespected her. Because earlier this year, after Lil Durk and India split up, a video of India dancing surfaced on social media. So not long after YoungBoy saw the video, he tweeted trolling Durk and India, saying, LOL, I know how it be when that turned to a demon. India would go on to reply to YoungBoy saying, don't speak on me. I let you slide the first.
Don't speak on me, what? Dude, like she needs to lower her tone. You in YoungBoy's presence right now.
She continued, saying, that's still my baby dad. I don't play about him. And YoungBoy wasn't taking her seriously and tweeted, I know one thing, you ain't gonna mother playing with me. Basically,
let her know, like, just cause you a girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Keep bait. I'll punch you right now. Keep bait.
know that it can still get ugly, even though she's a girl. India would tweet more about YoungBoy since he made her mad and call him Denthead. And after calling him Denthead, YoungBoy posted a snippet of a song trolling India.
Legendary. Legendary. But let's take a moment to analyze this fit right here. Proportions hella ass, but YoungBoy got it on, so it's tough. Like, where these tight ass pants at? I'm about to cop them right now.
On May 8th, YoungBoy would also go on to diss India again when he announced his album. Because in the tweet, he disrespects her by saying, Lil Durk, you and yo nasty. And it's shown. And this
he never get tired of that beat. Whatever happened to Stop the Violence? Whatever happened to that? I'm not complaining though. Like that YoungBoy era was kind of random, I'm not gonna lie.
And this time, India decided not to entertain the situation since she knows how disrespectful YoungBoy can get. But that's nothing compared to what YoungBoy did to Jay the Youngin. Jay was a huge fan and always spoke well on YoungBoy. In 2018,
R.I.P. Jay the Youngin, man.
Jay even told DJ Vlad,
I'm a fan of YoungBoy music.
He's dope.
Yeah.
His ops always start off as fans, bro. Like, that's the trend I'm getting at. That's the crazy thing right there. Correct me if I'm wrong.
And put on for our state.
And Jay thought him and YoungBoy were cool with each other because one day, Jay posted a snippet of a song he had with YoungBoy on his Instagram. But YB wasn't rocking with it and commented,
he ain't like that.
Jay deleted the post, and a couple weeks later, he went live explaining how
you should have known for leaking shit like that.
Doesn't care about the song, and he isn't going to let anyone disrespect him.
I'm a real and I stand on everything, you hear me? Ain't gonna play with me, ain't gonna disrespect me.
Except for YoungBoy. No, you can stand on business, but YoungBoy's the one exception.
And it just feel like that slide, you know. I really like that.
Then in 2020, Jay dropped the song 38K and exposed the situation. Because in the song, he said, you put that comment on my post. They laughed about that. But I was laughing when your baby mama all on my...
Man, like, YoungBoy give a fuck about that girl. You really think he cares about his baby mamas? Why you think he got like 13 kids? It's cause he can't stay loyal, bro. He don't like them.
And it's rumored that after the diss, YoungBoy and his crew slid on Jay and tried to get him whacked.
Oh my God.
Be hiding. We real headhunters, man.
I mean, like, if I was Jay the Youngin right here, I'd be shitting myself if I saw this. I mean, just look at bro. He look possessed. Like, he's out for blood. Look at him.
Come on, man. Open their mouth. Came to what they was, man.
I'm dropping an apology video.
And you caught the cut and left another fat man in the blind. Oh, we, man. Know what up with me, man.
Why is he blurring the cuss words? I'm trying to hear that shit, bro. He cuss so good.
Quando even hopped in the situation and made fun of Jay for getting his jewelry taken.
Hey, listen, cuz you got your
greatest mans of all time.
Times. You down there go to prison and get your took. You get some money.
Like, look, bro, no one was even talking to this dude, but he just jumped in because YoungBoy was involved. Like, they really like this, bro.
And not long after those videos surfaced, Jay responded, letting everyone know that YoungBoy and Quando were capping on his name.
They were not capping, my friend. One thing YoungBoy don't do is cap.
They had another altercation at one of his shows in 2018, because during the show, a fan was trolling around and throwing stuff on the stage. So YoungBoy...
He's like, why are you doing that, bro? How are you gonna go to a show and throw shit at him? Let's be civilized.
The whole show, to let the crowd know that he'll fight every single person attending the concert.
I put this on my little boy.
He put it on his little boy. Now I can only imagine how the loyal fans in the crowd felt after that. Like, their whole outlook on YoungBoy just probably immediately changed.
And after that, the fans chilled out since they knew how crazy YoungBoy could get. But not all fans are scared of him, because in 2018, YoungBoy was in LA and ran into a dude banging Blood Gang. And the dude tried to check YoungBoy on the street, but YoungBoy wasn't going for it.
Man, what?
Because YoungBoy and the other dude started yelling back and forth while YoungBoy's manager held him back.
You bang for the fame, I game bang.
Shut your goofy ass up. Hold on, bro. This shit about to get me tight. You're a fan dissing YoungBoy. Like, are you serious right now?
Man, we about to if you about to do something, you said hold it, man. If you about to do something, you got hold it.
YoungBoy kept telling the dude to pop off and do something.
Don't feed the situation, man. He's clout chasing. That's all he's doing.
but the dude was too scared to do anything and was all cap since he knew how ugly it could get messing with YoungBoy. But speaking on things getting ugly, it also got ugly when Lil Uzi saw Rich the Kid on the streets and made him run. So click this to see Time's rappers.
As always, man, y'all let me know what y'all thought of this in the comments below. Let me know who y'all thought YoungBoy's best op was. For me, it gotta be Lil Durk. I mean, that might just be the greatest beef of all time. I remember in 8th grade, everybody was hyped about that shit. 2022, that might have been peak YoungBoy, actually. No. 2020 YoungBoy is unbeatable for sure. But yeah, anyway, man, I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Peace out.